Rockets defeated the Sixers 105-104 last Wednesday. That was a three-pointer at the buzzer by Eric Gordon, who had the flu in the last game on the road in Charlotte. And so Houston will go back to Eric Gordon again, who is in the top 10 in scoring in the NBA. Ben Simmons gets to the hoop in a hurry.
He is a really tough matchup for everybody in the league. He's 6'10", but he's very smooth, he's quick.
You folks remember Robert played his first couple of years here in Houston, went back and forth to what was then the D-League. Embiid to the basket for two, so Philly off to a quick start. Maybe he was shooting that one rather than trying to pass it. Here's Simmons with a big step to the bucket and finger rolls for two.
Wow, Trevor Ariza put his body in between Simmons and the goal, and Simmons just elbowed him out of the way.
Somebody from Philadelphia team.
Yeah, they've been trusting the process for quite a few years, but the process is starting to turn around for them right now.
Yeah, the only thing the process hurt was Sam Hinkie, who was the general manager, and he got big play back at the bucket. Covington did a good job of getting back on defense. Simmons, an excellent passer, and of course nobody was back for Embiid. Ariza had to sit out a couple of games with a sore foot. Good play by Harden on the steal. He read the mail. Simmons trying to pass it. Now he bumps Simmons off, says, I know I'm not 6'10". Count the basket, and he draws the... Embiid puts it up and misses. Long pass by Harden. Touchdown, Houston.
Is that a touchdown or is that a home run?
Either one. Well, we better get some more home runs in because they've been averaging about 7 a game. Why wouldn't they be anyway? Young guys.
Houston is pretty fun after dark.
I guess so. You couldn't tell it from me. Yeah. And here's the shot by Okafor. I mean, Amir Johnson. I'm sorry.
Well, and James Harden limping a little bit gives that ball up to Clint to bring it up.
Saric puts it up and misses. He's a good-looking young player too. Philadelphia started 4 for 5, has gone 1 for 4 since. Alley-oop to Capella. Why does that work over and over again?
Against one of your friends in the NBA.
Well, and Luke played for the Sixers for a couple of years. I think it was the 2010 season. Great pass inside. Look at that ball movement. McConnell made a great pass.
There's
to Cabarrou.
Yeah, Luwawu Cabarrou.
Start winning a 100 game. There's a double team quickly on Harden. He's got to get rid of it. Somebody's open. There it is. PJ has to throw it up for grabs. Ryan's a little taller. Gets the rebound, but still no look. 4 seconds down to 3. Fall away. Oh my goodness. What a shot by Ryan Anderson.
He looks up to the heavens on that one. But
yeah.
Whatever that play was, you can go ahead and throw that one in the garbage can. That one didn't work so well.
Well, it ended up with points. Simmons. They said, you know, that's kind of his weakness, if there is one, is his outside shooting, but it didn't look like a weakness there. He's got 8 points and 3 assists already here in the first quarter. Guys, back up to you. Hey, Bart, no one's missed. The first 3 shooters have all hit. Did he bank his in?
No, his went straight in. His form looked really good.
So did Bayless. Garrett Bayless with his second 3 of the game. But if you've got Chris Paul and Eric Gordon out of your lineup, you're in trouble.
Right.
Even when he's sick, he's dangerous.
Yeah, and since the Rockets first quarter now, he's back in with the second unit, and the Rockets need either Harden or Gordon to play with this second unit to keep that offense moving.
Just don't have anybody else who can score. And there is Embiid from the outside for 2. 3 minutes into this second quarter. Simmons, man.
Wow. And that was his weakness coming in, was his jump shot. But if it looks like that, it looks like he's got it fixed.
Down to Clint. Clint, there's that extra pass you wanted him to make. Harden is open for a 3, but passed it up. Goes instead to Gordon, who puts it down. Great ball sharing by Houston.
Just turned around and started going down the other end of the court. He knew it was good.
Almost automatic, isn't it? Block shot by Harden. In the open court. The Beard all the way to the bucket for 2 more. The Rockets on a 12-2 run. Used to come in without working out in the offseason.
Oh, yeah.
4% body fat. Guy was freakish. Shot from the outside, good. 10 points for Embiid, 12 points for Simmons, and 11 for Cabarrot. No-look pass to Embiid.
Nice pass there from Simmons. Simmons and Embiid can get that same lob that Harden and Capella get.
Simmons had his first triple-double on October 23rd in Detroit, and he's getting those numbers right now. Rhino from the hinterlands.
See, he's looking.
For Malone and Shaq. You see, Malone would be Ben Simmons. Shaq is what Joel did, roll to the basket and dunk. One of Brett Brown's plays that he drew up.
Well, you get an idea of the green light that Mike D'Antoni has shown his players, because they're not only taking a lot of threes.
Again.
Simmons had his first triple-double on October 23rd in Detroit, and he's getting those numbers right now. Rhino from the hinterlands.
See, he's looking.
First came into the league, at least with that size. There's Eric with a great steal all the way to the bucket for the slam.
Turn it on, turn it off. Hopefully they'll turn it on for the entire second half.
Well, they turned it over right there as Covington puts it up and it goes in.
Be ready to execute the play that you came out there with.
Well, Gordon in the backcourt now with Harden to start this second half. Rhino stays in the game. Ariza is standing in the corner, but Harden decides I'll take it on my own this time. And Harden with 17 points. 2-point game. Embiid with a fall-away.
Embiid for Embiid. Yeah, that was a nice little dirt move for him. A little step back off one leg. I love the way Eric plays. He doesn't just rely on that three. He's looking to drive.
Simmons all the way to the bucket. Another great pass by Embiid. So you've got the reversal going now.
Now, Clyde, did you expect to see Embiid playing the point?
Simmons. And we know that Covington has the green light.
He's only 1 for 4 tonight from the three-point line, but Covington can make threes.
Oh, this is an easy layup by Harden. He got around Simmons easily. 4-point game now. Rockets need some defense. Simmons gives it up. Great pass. Boy, he is terrific.
Yeah, Simmons, he's just got that knack. He's got 9 assists now in this game, and he just has that passing gene.
How about that pass by Ariza to Capella for 2 and 1. But he is off to a great start this year for Philly and missed both free throws, and he missed them so badly that the rebound careened right back to him. McConnell with a 3.
Now that's 2 threes in this game for McConnell, and he's not a three-point shooter.
Rockets are 7 of 29 from the three-point line for 24%. That's the way it's been going all year. Šarić. 12-point lead by Philly.
Brett Brown needs a timeout. He wasn't happy with that defense at all. I haven't even gotten my bag unpacked from the previous trip.
Well, that's your problem.
Bill, that's why you have no friends.
That's right. Embiid. Indeed.
Then got to play. As broadcasters, you know, we can talk about it, but getting out there on the court is another thing.
Harden with a 3. So James Embiid has a lot to do with that, of course. And there's a steal by Ba a Moute. PJ Tucker gives it up to Eric Gordon. Man, that is automatic. He's going to try to hold Simmons in check. Swinging around to Bayless. On the drive, lays it up and in.
Where is the defense, guys?
Rockets bench has not been up to par.
Ba a Moute now has got a mouse in the house. Takes it in for 2 and 1.
Ba a Moute is another one of those bench guys that the Rockets really post defender. You can't back him down.
Ariza, yeah, for Threeza. Boy, did you see Ariza hustle back and get it now? Ba a Moute on a dead run to the bucket, puts it up and in. That gets the crowd into the game. Houston on an 11-4 run. Man. Boy, that ball just won't go in for Houston. The Rockets now 11 of 37 for 28% from behind the arc. Simmons to the bucket, and he got it over Luke Ba a Moute. Simmons with a quick move, but he missed the layup. Embiid follows it up. Says wants Embiid in the middle. Great pass to McConnell. Boy, did you see that pass? He went all the way across the court. What great vision for a 7-foot. Fellas got more rebounds. Back outside to PJ Tucker. Get in there.
Yeah, PJ Tucker knocks down his first 3 of the game, and it's a big one.
Yeah, Philadelphia with a timeout. The Rockets within 5. In. Eric Gordon repositions again. Deja vu for Philly, except it's not the end of the game. Another stop by Houston. Back to Embiid. Working on Capella. Puts it up and in. Boy, that's a man.
He's strong.
Harden to the basket. Tries to put it up. They said they got all ball. Simmons in the hurry. Got to get in front of him. Don't let him get to the bucket. Somebody's got to pick up the ball.
Damn tonight. Okay.
Nope.
Eric Gordon will fire it up. Missed it. Rhino puts in the 2. 18 seconds left. Some games. San Antonio's lost a couple.
Yeah, it's only one game.
And that'll do it. So the young Philadelphia 76ers bring an 8-game losing streak into this arena and finally win one here tonight as their youngsters, led by Ben Simmons with 24 points, Joel Embiid with 22 points, 9 rebounds, and 5 assists. And Philadelphia returns the favor. The Rockets beat them on a last-second shot in Philly about 7 days ago. And now Philadelphia gets the win here, and they finish the season at 1-1.